The bodies are so abused and the plot lines are so dramatic, it all makes daytime television look predictable and tame. But can professional wrestling appeal to audiences outside the U.S.? Well, turns out it already does, including in the one country with the largest potential audience of all. For Clarissa Ward, that's the Sun Times.
They are the kings of choreographed combat, the masters of muscle, the superstars of sports entertainment.
Rolling the dice.
They have kicked, jumped, and flipped their way into the hearts of millions of Americans. Their outrageous plot lines are broadcast in 145 countries in 35 different languages.
With over 70,000 WWE fans.
And they've done it all in spandex. But now, wrestling behemoth WWE is trying to sell its muscle-hugging magic to a new market, China, with a potential 1.3 billion fans. And they're hosting their first ever live show here at the Shanghai World Expo. One of the few groups from the U.S. invited to perform, they are ambassadors of American culture.
Ni hao.
Some of the biggest names have flown in for the event, like 7-foot giant Big Show and Rey Mysterio.
Small kid growing up in South Carolina, never thought I'd wind up in Shanghai, China, that's for sure.
It's fair to say these guys don't blend, but they certainly inspire curiosity.
Are you laughing at my hands?
No, I'm just looking at, yeah, I did just, I mean,
huge.
I feel like I have really big hands anyway, but like...
No, you don't have big hands.
Those are some,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. I gotta be really careful if I gotta go to picnics or stuff like that, because people keep trying to stick my finger in a bun and put mustard on it. It's not a hot dog, it's my finger, you know?
Think of China in sports, and kung fu or ping pong probably jumped to mind before wrestling. While the NBA is hugely popular here, Major League Baseball and the NFL have not been so successful. WWE began plumbing the Chinese market a few years ago.
Yeah!
Their programming is now available in 90 million households across the country, and they're confident that their simple storylines can transcend cultural differences.
The strength of it is that it's a physically told story, so even if you turn the sound down on watching WWE, you can follow what's going along. It's not rocket science.
WWE churns out 10 hours of television a week, packed with lovable heroes and hateable villains like superstar Chris Jericho.
And it's very exciting because what's the crowd going to be like? Are they going to cheer? Are they going to be reserved? Are they going to be scared?
On the morning of the big show, all 8,000 tickets are snapped up within an hour by fans who have been lining up since 6 a.m. They have come from all over the country.
My name is Andy. I come from Hong Kong.
And they are clearly excited for the show.
WWE, it's my life! Yeah!
1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Backstage, the superstars give interviews to a seemingly enamored Chinese media.
Ni hao, Shai-Chi.
And I have a few moments to learn some of the secrets to becoming a superstar. Physical fitness.
Oh dear. Oh, crikey.
Bring it back.
And a sharp tongue.
How can I up my smack talk?
What kind of an accent is that, by the way?
There's a little bit of English in there.
A little bit? Is
a
this
little
like
bit.
a fake English accent? Like you're doing,
Look,
are you doing the Madonna
are
gimmick?
You doing that
is that
thing?
what you're doing?
Are you talking smack?
Are you from like Peoria, Illinois?
Wait,
Now you're throwing this.
You're playing a mind game now, aren't you?
By the end of the interview, my villain diva alter ego is starting to emerge.
Well, my friend lives down the street. Oh, in your face!
She got me there.
And then it's showtime. The lights go down, the music goes up, and the crowd goes wild.
I think they're having fun! They seem to be enjoying themselves.
They know all the moves and all the stars, and they love to hate. And while a crowd of 8,000 isn't quite Yankee Stadium,
China #1!
it's a promising start. WWE may not have China in a chokehold yet, but they are definitely in it to win it. For Nightline, I'm Clarissa Ward in Shanghai.